Hey guys, how's it going? I'm going to be opening up the strip steaks from Kansas City that I got on QVC. Let's give them an open here. Take off the plastic. Let's see how they look. Okay. Wow. All right, so when you open them up, this is how they look. You get your steak seasoning packet. And here they are. 1, 2, 3, and 4, all individually wrapped. So what I'm going to do is put 3 back in the box. I'm going to leave the seasoning packet out. Put this, let me put that back in between them. And put this back in the freezer for next time, and put this in the fridge to thaw out for tomorrow, for dinner. All right, guys, so there they are. Thanks for watching. Hey, guys, this is Mike, and it's a follow-up on the Kansas City steak. It is now nice and thawed out. I just get out of the fridge, so I'll let it get up to room temperature. It takes 20 to 30 minutes. And here is the seasoning. I just got that out of the packet so you can see it. It doesn't say exactly what's in it, but salt, spices. I think it said like a garlic. Let's see here. When you see it there. Ingredients: salt, spice, dehydrated garlic. So, you know, I'm sure it'll be tasty. So once this gets warmed up, we'll season it and we'll get it cooking. I now have it out of the packet, and I'm just going to use paper towels just to kind of dry it off a bit before I season it. What I do is I season it. So toss some seasoning on to your liking. And then after I season that side, I spray it with some olive oil. And then I flip it and do the same on the other side. You shouldn't start cooking a steak on a cold surface. So whether you're grilling or you're doing it on the stove like myself in a pan, you should turn on the stove and get the pan nice and hot, so when the steak hits the surface of the pan, you definitely hear a sizzle. I always have it on medium heat, and I think the pan is ready, so let's see if we hear that sizzle. Yeah. Now what the olive oil is going to do is sear it and keep all of that flavor inside of the steak. Couple minutes per side, you know, depending on how you like your steak cooked. As a side dish, I made myself some Brussels sprouts, put some butter, salt, and pepper, and just letting them mix around and get that butter nice and melted while I'm waiting for my steak to finish. The steak is definitely almost done. It looks nice and cooked on both sides. I also like to get it up and cook the ends there like that, depending on how much fat is on the edges of the steak, to just get that fat rendered down and get the steak nice and cooked all around. So I believe the steak is now ready to go. You can see the steak is cooked to a beautiful medium rare. I'm actually going to cut this steak in half and save half of it for dinner tomorrow. So what I'll do is just let it rest here for a little bit before I actually eat it. I just took my first bite of the Kansas City steak. It is absolutely fantastic. I actually probably could have used more seasoning, but I didn't want to go overboard on the first steak. But I know for the next 3, I would definitely be able to go a little heavier on the seasoning. So thanks for watching. I highly recommend the Kansas City steaks from QVC.